we're up. So let's do this. So, all right. So welcome everybody. Why are you guys feeling so close to me right now? So close. Let me move my computer back. Okay. So what's up, everybody? So today, let me change the screen back here. Actually, let's see. There we go. Actually, one second.
Hey, everybody.
Des, you go ahead and keep them entertained. I'm gonna pull this back up.
Oh man, it's been a crazy last couple of weeks. Getting ready for Christmas. We are less than 1 week away. Today was payday.
Oh yeah, it was payday.
Woo-hoo. We also have the 10-day giveaway. We're on day 4 tonight. So if you guys missed that, that's awesome. People are they're winning bath boxes and CBD and so many different kinds of things. It's really been a fun night. I spoke last night.
Okay, so you guys are here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna actually minimize us, and we're gonna do a little screen share so we can go ahead and get this presentation going. That way we can roll through this, because obviously you guys are here because you want to make money, right? Show of hands. Hey, I want to make money. Okay, we're gonna tell you how you can make more money. Okay, so I'm gonna screen share with you guys real quick. That way you guys can see what I'm seeing. Okay, so you guys should be able to see what we are going to be discussing today. Now, my little image, so if you see me looking over here this way, it's my camera's over here now of myself, and I like to look at myself whenever we're filming. Okay, cool. So, what do you mean it's not showing? Yeah, it is. Okay, perfect. It's just a little delayed. Okay, all right. So all of our technology is working. Okay, high five. So, so today, this is what we're going to be talking about. I'm sure you guys have been watching us, right? We went from 0 to now we're around 120K earned from our side hustle this year, right? So I'm sure you guys are probably wondering, how are they doing this from their side hustle? I don't even make that much money in my job. Neither does my husband. All combined together, I don't make that kind of money. Well, we're going to show you how, okay? Because when it comes to you having a good life, money's just as important as oxygen, people. So I tell you guys this all the time. It's very, very important. You got to have money in order to have a good life, okay? So today we're going to tell you how to cash in on this industry. So I'm just going to kind of run through these. We're not here all night long, so I respect your time. So thank you guys for showing up. So I just want to say that first off. But while we're here, how many of you want to make some money? Who wants more income? Me. Okay. So how many of you would actually like to make more money without ever having to leave your home? Okay. We literally work from home. Okay. But between our businesses, we do the majority of our work at home. We're at home right now, right? This is how we do our work, right? Because we have that type of lifestyle because of how we run our businesses, right? Now, how many of you would actually like to make more money from home than your job pays you?
That was me, but not anymore.
Yeah. Okay. So what we're going to be doing today is we're basically going to be showing you how you can make an awesome income working from home, tell you more about this industry, and just really, you can see if it's for you. If it's not for you,
okay, no,
fine. No loss to us. We're going up with or without you. So we would like for you to join us, but if you don't see the value in it and you ain't really ready to take your life to the next level, then it's not for you. Okay, cool. Bye. You just get to watch from the sidelines. Okay. So like I was saying a minute ago, just want to say thank you guys for joining us. For those of you guys that are on the Facebook Live, this is our very first time using Zoom and airing to Facebook Live at the same time. So this is all uncharted territory for us. So I'm curious to see how this is actually going to turn out by the time we're done with this thing. So I'm sure there's people popping on to the Facebook Live and stuff. But anyway, so here's what you're going to learn today. Here's what you're going to learn. You're going to be learning about the industry boom. Okay, in case you guys haven't been paying attention, CBD is massive. It's booming, exploding, and you are missing out. Okay, you are missing out. All right. We're also going to be talking about CBD, how it works real quick. We're going to give you a quick little explanation of the products and then some of our other products that we have, because we have a lot. We're not going to go into detail about all of them. The only one that we're going to go in detail about is the actual CBD, because we have so many stuff. We'd be here all day trying to explain all the other products. And then we're going to show you how to make more money from home so you can create the life that you want, right? Everybody defines success differently. So my idea of success is multi-millions. Yours just maybe an extra $1,000 in your pocket. Doesn't matter. Same process produces both. Okay. So then we're going to cover the compensation plan, how we actually get paid, right? And then and talk about how you can get involved, right? And that's it. And then I'll be into the presentation, right? So what's in it for you? Well, you're gonna be shown how to get involved in a booming business, right? And improve your quality of life. You're also going to learn how to build this business and make it very lucrative. You're also going to learn how to be able to make money part-time, right? Working from home. And I didn't mention this earlier, but I'm giving away a free bottle of CBD at the end of this too.
Oh.
Okay.
So
you guys didn't know this? You guys didn't know this because I just kind of threw that in there. But there's going to be a secret question, okay, that I'm going to ask at the end. And the very, very first person that posts on, are you on Facebook Live right now right here? Okay. Very first person to post this on, actually,
I'm doing a watch party.
we'll do it on the Zoom. We're going to do it on the Zoom only for these people that showed up here. So on the Zoom only, okay, for those of you guys that showed up here, you guys, the first person to tell me the secret name at the very, very end of this, whenever I say go, okay, the secret word is sushi. Okay, sushi. That's the secret word. Okay, so when I say, what's the secret word? First person to put it in there gets free bottle CBD, can't be an affiliate. If there's nothing but affiliates on this one, then none of you count. You don't win anything. You better tag somebody and tell them and bring them here and tell them to post sushi.
You win our ongoing training.
when I say go, okay? Not until I say go, okay? So anyway, so that's
the more important stuff.
Yes. So really what we're trying to do today is we're basically trying to show you guys a better way to make a living, okay? In order for you to make a lot of money, you have two choices, okay? In order for you to have a great life, you have two choices. You can start a business or you can start a business. Yes or yes, right? That's the only way that you're going to get the life that you want, right? Now, we already own a traditional business, okay? We already own a traditional business, and we're telling you right now, this type of business is hands down way more prosperous than doing a traditional business. Okay. And
but if you asked him that a couple years ago,
I wouldn't have said that.
He wouldn't have said that because you had no clue because you didn't give it a shot.
Exactly. I turned it all down. So, because I was just like most of you guys. I'm like, that's stupid.
He learned from me, you guys.
And then she built a successful business and another company and was making residual income for a really long time, thousands of dollars a month, and was doing nothing, right? Residual income because of what she had built. And I was like, that's really cool. I really need to get involved in something like that. So, but anyway, when it comes to you having the life, you got to start a business. Okay, whether you go traditional, which is going to cost you hundreds of thousands to start and tens of thousands to keep going every single month. Trust us, we know. Okay, firsthand.
Every 10 seconds, somebody starts a home-based business.
That's true. That's true. Very true.
Every 10 seconds.
So first off, before we kind of jump in this, I want to kind of tell the story real fast on how we got involved in this, because people like to ask us this stuff all the time, like, why'd you guys get involved in this? Okay, so I'll start with the wife. You go first.
So I was already part of a network marketing company before this company was brought to me. So I knew the benefits of network marketing. Like he said earlier, like I built that business for a year really hard, and for 3 years while I had the new guy Axel and was spending time at home with him as well as running our gym business, I was collecting thousands of dollars every single month and not really working that other business. So that's what residual income is. So I highly believed in network marketing at that time. Well, he had started training a client, and within her first couple of weeks of training with us, she got diagnosed with uterine and cervical cancer. I'm not gonna say anything bad about it. So we can't say like disease names.
Yeah, compliance issues. We can't say is CBD cures any of the stuff, right? She's just telling a story, so it wasn't a big deal, right? So
he's trying to be like police already. Getting back to where I was. So a couple weeks after he started training this girl, she got diagnosed with the 2 C's, and instantly. We are the type of people that we believe that you can pretty much reverse anything with good diet, nutrition, exercise, and the right supplements.
Fact.
So the first thing that we did, what we told her was like to change her eating, to, you know, do all your organic veggies, stay away from any processed foods, sugar, gluten, you know, all that bad crap, as well as take CBD oil. Well, make a long story short, she did all that and probably maybe even did some other things too. We don't know. But 7 weeks later, got a clean bill of health.
Mm-hmm.
So it was really a weird time when this whole thing went down, because she got her clean bill of health. And then a week later, somebody brought this business to me and asked me if I wanted to join it. And I was like, yes. And the reason why I said yes so fast is, one, I already believe in network marketing. And two, I lost my mom to the big C when I was 16. Biggest loss of my life. You know, that was what? God, how old am I? I'm going to be 40. So that was like 26 years ago. And there's not a day that goes by that I wish that she was here. And sorry, 24. Still here and able to see our children and everything, just how we've built our life. And so everything that I do now with this business is because I want to use my voice, and I want to teach other people to use their voice to spread the word about this product and our other products to help somebody alleviate the pain that I felt. So not saying it's going to cure anything, but it's definitely going to give them a much better quality of life. So that's my story.
Absolutely. So that was why she got involved. And for me, seeing what she had done in the other network marketing company, and then her making all this money without even doing any work for it, sold me on the idea of network marketing. Now, for me, I am like the food nutrition Nazi, and I'm all about eating clean and taking care of my body at like the most optimal levels, 24/7, 365 days a year. And CBD popped on the scene. I don't know, maybe like 5-6 years ago. And I started seeing videos of it, and we can't say disease names or anything that's going on, but I started seeing videos of like, you know, like whenever you have like a dog or you have like a kid that starts to have like those like uncontrollable convulsions, you know what I'm talking about? Starts with the letter S, right? And I literally was seeing videos of parents giving their kids CBD and it's stopping like that. And I was like, what is that stuff? What is that? That's amazing, because I'm always all about like health and nutrition. If you follow my social media feed, it's always about mindset, nutrition, health, always constantly, because most people are basically eating themselves to death, right? So I'm all about like health and nutrition and helping everybody live better lives. And so I was like, man, if anybody ever came out with a really clean CBD that actually had clean ingredients in it, and it was a network marketing business model, I'm all in. Like, I'm all in, because that takes care of my two of my biggest missions, which is getting everybody healthy and then also making a lot of money, right? So I was like, if this thing ever pops on the scene, then I'm in. So I literally waited around knowing that at some point somebody was going to find that company, right? And somebody was going to start posting about it on social media. I knew it was coming. It was just a matter of time. So I literally waited around for like 2 years, waiting around for somebody to share something on social media, and it hit the scene, and then me be able to find it finally, and then jump involved in it, or jump and get involved in it.
Well, that's because when hemp became legal.
Yeah, this was even before that though.
Yeah.
So
It wasn't legal yet.
yeah. So anyway, so the thing happened with Nicole. She got involved. She signed up on the spot, and I got involved a little while later. And
I'm the smart one.
And that was kind of how it all began. So I was already looking for something like this, and there are people out there that are just like me, that are looking for a way to get into the cannabis industry, that are looking for a way to start some extra income, and you just got to find those people. And that's hopefully what we're doing right here. We're going to find some more people that are just like us, that are hungry, that want to make a difference, and also want to make money making a difference, and then be able to share this product with people all over the world and be able to make money, and everybody's happy and everybody's healthy. It's a win-win, baby. So so that was the story on how we got involved. That's kind of how it all began. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on, because I don't want to take up too much of your time today. So just know, hemp, okay, first off, CBD, Okay, read this one down here. Okay, doesn't get you high. Our stuff is from hemp, not marijuana. They're two different things. Hemp gets you healthy. Marijuana gets you high. We ain't getting you high. We're getting you healthy. Okay, but just know hemp has been involved in our country for a really long time, and it wasn't until the 30s where big pharma kind of stepped in and made it like, put it in like the Schedule 1 drug list with everything else, even though nobody gets high off of it, right? Because they knew that they couldn't patent a plant, that they couldn't do anything to produce any drugs that could beat what CBD was doing, right? Or what hemp was doing for people, right? So, so that was kind of how that whole thing played out. We're going to go ahead and move on. But in 2018, Trump signed the U.S. Farm Bill, basically taking hemp, because it used to be in the Schedule 1 drug list with everything else, with heroin, marijuana, cocaine, all that stuff. He signed the Farm Bill that basically took hemp out, okay, and made it an agricultural product. So it's federally legal all over the nation, okay? So because he knows hemp don't get you high, and it's going to create a lot of jobs, right? And he knows all about getting this economy rocking. If you haven't been paying attention, it's rocking right now, okay? So here's the next thing I want to discuss. So in case you're not aware of like how big this is, okay, the back in 2016, this little statement right here was done by Forbes back in like 2016. They said the cannabis industry is expected to grow by 700% in 2020 by 2020. Okay, they weren't kidding. All right, we're going to show you some numbers in a minute that'll actually show you this. So check this out. So this is our company, right? This right here was whenever CBD was introduced to the company. Okay, they did about 9.6 million in 2017. Okay, 2018, last year, they did over $100 million. Okay, CBD. Okay, 1100% growth. Boom, just like that, right? Remember what we were just talking about here? 700% growth, 1100% growth here. Okay, so the new forecasts are talking about that the cannabis market in general, altogether globally, is going to be like a $40 billion a year industry. Okay, that's insane. That's bigger than the music industry. Okay, it's bigger than the movie industry. Okay, it's huge. All right.
NFL.
Yeah, it's huge. Okay, so what is this business? Okay, this business is a network marketing style business, and basically what this is we just basically use word of mouth advertising to basically promote products. And what happens is that we get paid to do so. Okay, so it's kind of like this. Have you ever recommended somebody to go to a restaurant? Have you ever told somebody like, hey man, you need to go check out this movie? Hey man, hey man, you need to go check out my hairstylist. Hey man, you need to try this. Oh, you should really get this kind of car. Guess what? You network marketed. That's network marketing. That's all this is.
Just sharing something that you
all
love.
It is sharing and referring people and sending people through your website, and you get paid getting people healthier and getting people wealthier. Okay, so the difference is that the network marketing model basically uses word of mouth advertising as a way to build their business and to spread their products and sell their products, right? And then what happens is with like a traditional company, like if you want to be huge, you want to be like massive, right? You're going to have to pay for celebrities. You're going to have to pay for TV, magazine, all these different things that are going to cost you millions and millions and millions of dollars, right? Network marketing businesses don't do that. They take all that money and they pay their affiliates to tell everybody, right? They pay their affiliates to spread the message. Okay.
So we are paid pretty well.
Yes, and we're going to talk about how well we get paid. We were just telling you how much we got paid, in the beginning of this, right? We already told you how much we got paid this year so far. So I'll be talking about some more facts about network marketing in a second. But just so you know, this is what I was talking about a minute ago. Okay, this is how much money these pull in each year. Okay, the NFL pulls in about $9.5 billion. Okay, the music industry $16.5 billion. The video gaming industry $67 billion. The movie industry $80. The organic products $91. Look at this. This is the network marketing industry. Look how much bigger it is than the first few ways that most of you think that you need to do in order to make a lot of money. Wrong. Guess where all the millionaires are? They're here. Okay, I'm about to show you some numbers in a minute. You're gonna be like, what? No way. Yep.
And the coolest thing that I love about network marketing is you can do it when you want and where you want, just by your cell phone.
All you need is a phone. That's all you need.
And if you love to talk to people, then it's like even better.
Yeah, that helps if you're a very social butterfly. But even if you're not, there's ways of doing it if you're kind of more introverted. But the point is, all you need is your phone, okay? Phone or a computer, right? Either one. So, so here's some facts for you, okay? That you may not know how, because remember how we were just talking how network marketing is a massive industry, okay? Massive industry. It's almost 200 billion. Look at this. And with the CBD and the cannabis industry taking off, this is going to crush 200 billion very soon. So, so MLMs on a daily basis. Now, paychecks aren't put out actually every day, but this is the equivalent of 365 days a year. Network marketing companies pay the equivalent of $200 million per day in commissions to their affiliates. $200 million a day. Okay? That's insane. All right? The top 1,092 network marketers make over $35,000 per month. Okay?
Yeah. Wouldn't you guys love to make at least, I would say even $10,000 a month?
Yeah, that's for most of you guys, that'd be killer.
That's
right?
insane.
Yeah.
Think about like the financial security that you can have
Travel,
with that amount of money.
The homes, cars, right? 10 grand for us doesn't really make that big of a deal because we live in California. It's super expensive. So yeah. So we need more like minimum of like 35,000 plus, really. So
sorry, California.
But $35,000 a month is equivalent to $420K a year. Okay, it's almost $500,000 a year. So there's 1,092 people making almost $500,000 a year in network marketing. People, do you see where this is going? 474 make $83,000 a month or more. Okay, that's $1 million a year. Currently, right now, December 2019, there's 474 millionaire level, and they're making $1 million a year, $83,000 plus a month in this business. Okay, in this type of business.
I don't know about you guys, but if I was making that much money, I would be doing amazing things with it. Like my goals are to like open up orphanages and to help fight human trafficking. I mean, so many things. We just need people to use their voice to get to that point.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's 3,000, and this is, you can Google this. Okay, I didn't make these numbers up. You can Google this. Okay, I got this straight from Google. Okay, there's 3,648 as of December that are making $8,000 a month or more. Okay, and there's a few of them that are making over $1 million a month. Okay, a lot of you guys think you need to be in real estate to make a lot of money. Guess what? There's more people in network marketing companies way out earning people in real estate all over the place. Okay, so all right, so that's just some facts about network marketing. Okay, so we're going to be talking about some of our products, and like I said in the beginning, we're not going to be taking a lot of time on this. We're mainly only going to talk about one, and that's this one. Okay, but we're going to kind of run through a few of them. Okay, so first off, know that whenever you get involved in this type of business, you also have access to, we have another brand that is called High Life Travel, which is where you can actually sign up for membership and get sick discounts on travel that nobody else has. Expedia, Orbitz, they got nothing on us.
They're awesome. It's wholesale pricing once you become a member.
Nothing on us. And this is another little thing that you have the option of using and utilizing, and also getting other people to get involved with when you're part of this company. But this is something that we're just kind of brush over, but just know we have this as well.
Well, also, all of the people that buy any of your products actually get dollar for dollar credit towards any bookings through High Life Travel as well.
Yes. So I've already booked a few things through High Life and saved a ton of money already. So just in the past couple of months, it just got released like in October, and I've already used it a few times. So anyway, so here's what we're going to talk about mainly. Our main product that we're going to be talking about is CBD. Okay. So we have the best stuff on the market. Okay, so we're going to be talking about the main thing that we're going to be talking about, and this is our full spectrum CBD. So why is this so awesome, babe?
It is so awesome because it contains all the cannabinoids. It is the life of the party because it is the party. It has everything that you could possibly think of in it when it comes to cannabinoids. You know, there are so many different cannabinoids out there, and each of them do specific things. So this one actually contains a small amount of THC, which is our legal limit here in the United States. Not enough to get you high. You can drink this whole entire bottle and you wouldn't feel any high from it because it is from hemp, so it's very high in CBD, which is that cannabinoid, and low in THC, which is another type of cannabinoid.
Yes. So so the full spectrum. So this has anywhere from 85 to 120 cannabinoids, depending on who you talk to and who you ask, right? CBD being the main one. Okay. So we call this one the whole party. Now, up until just about 2 weeks ago, our other option for those of you that drug screen and actually get drug tested for work and things like that, because this has trace levels of THC, it can show up in a drug screen. So if you drug screen, we have another option. And that used to be our isolate, which was just one cannabinoid,
and now we have
just
something
CBD.
even better.
Now we have something. I'm so excited about this. I was waiting for this forever to hit the scene, and I was so excited about it because we used to have the isolate, but we got rid of that, and now we have the broad spectrum, which is basically the same thing, the whole party, but they took the THC out. Okay, so now you
but why is it important to have all these cannabinoids together?
Because they all work as like, they create what's known as like the entourage effect, right? So CBDs being the main cannabinoids, the one that is in the biggest dose, right? Where you have CBN, CBA, CBGA, CB, all kinds of things, THC, THCA, all these different types of cannabinoids, and they all have a different job within the body. They all have a different benefit that they create within your body to create homeostasis and balance within your system, right? So before, all we had was the full spectrum and the isolate, right? So you got the CBD with the isolate, right? But you didn't get the benefits of the THC or the CBG or the CBU or the CBN or the CB. Oh, there's so many of them. I don't even know how many there are. I mean, I think all the names of all the other ones, there's a lot, right? So, but now with the broad spectrum, you basically get all that. You get the whole party minus the THC, the THC, right? So that's our THC-free version now. And I'm super excited about it because now the people who've been taking the isolate, now they get to take the broad spectrum and get the benefits of all the other stuff they've been missing out on. So
super exciting.
Yeah, super exciting. Another thing that we have, actually, before we kind of dig into these, let's talk about the cool things that are about this that a lot of other companies, there's a lot of CBD on the company. What do we have nobody else has?
We have you guys are not going to be able to see it on the screen,
yeah,
but
we
do have the U.S. Hemp Authority seal.
Mm-hmm.
Huge. We always say no seal, no deal.
Mm-hmm.
And what that is the United States has a U.S. Hemp Authority roundtable where each of these CBD companies can go and put an application to have their CBD audited.
And the company and the product and how it's handled. Everything's been vetted, audited.
Yes. How it's manufactured, processed, all the above. It is actually a year-long process that these companies have to go through to have this audit, to where some may not even get the seal. There were 22,000 people or companies that put in an application to try to get this special seal. Well, we were one of the first 13 that got awarded this seal, as well as our farm that grows all of our hemp in Kentucky, Gincana, is another one. So we instantly had two seals right off the bat.
Right. So you're going to see a lot of CBD on the market, right? Gas stations have it, grocery stores have it, okay? If they don't have this seal, that means that they have not passed that test. They have not passed the auditing and the screening and been vetted to make sure that what they have is actually in the bottle. What they say is actually in this bottle, that the highest quality standards have been achieved, right? So they don't have this seal, no deal, okay? That's what we like to say, okay?
So also another thing that we have on here is we have a QR code on all of our new bottles.
Forgot about that.
And that is third-party testing. So you can get your bottle and you could take your camera phone right up to it and it will bring up that QR code and it'll bring up the test that has been done on this particular batch that's in this bottle.
Exactly. How cool is that? It's our new labels. That's what they do. So you QR code it, boop, and it takes you straight to your batch's test. Third-party testing, baby.
So our company, this is one of the greatest things that I love about them is they are super transparent. They want you to know everything about them, everything that's in it. and they want to give you the best quality stuff because they actually genuinely care about the things that they put in their body, and it really isn't always just about making money at that point.
Exactly. They're very transparent. They're very, very honest. So, okay, so that pretty much covered the CBD. Okay, now who takes CBD? Who takes CBD?
Everybody, from the womb to the tomb, I say.
Yay, baby. We need cannabinoids so much. Your mama produced it in her breast milk. That's how much we need this stuff. We are designed to have it. Okay, just an FYI. So let's go ahead and go through some more products. So some other things that we have, which actually have CBD in them as well too. We have some face creams and some skin creams and things like that. We're not going to go into detail, but just know
all of those.
we have those. We also have coffee that has CBD in it as well too, and all this stuff that we just mentioned, it's all THC free, just by the way. So just an FYI. We also have pet products. Okay, now like she was saying a minute ago, one of the big differences between us and everybody else is, number one, we are American made. Okay, we are American made. We are from some farms in Kentucky. Okay, that's where our CBD comes from. On top of that, we do third-party testing, like she just said a minute ago. Our extraction methods. Sometimes when people are extracting their CBD from the hemp, right, they use all kinds of like solvents and things like that. So that means if you're taking these cheap CBDs, you're getting solvents and stuff too, right?
I always try to say it too, to tell people to, like, if they have a CBD bottle at home, to kind of look at the color. I don't know if you guys can see this up close on this mirror, like the nice green. But I have been sent pictures from people that have white or clear
or yellow,
and I'm like, how does a
orange
green plant end up with like clear oil?
Yeah,
it doesn't make any sense to me. So I'm like, obviously it's been highly processed. They say that the less that it gets away from the green, the more processed that it's been, which means that it doesn't have the majority of the actual plant in it at that point.
So and then on top of that, we use minimal ingredients. We get sent photos all the time of people who are currently taking CBD from like people that got it at like the gas station or CVS or something like that, and they send us the picture of their ingredients list. It's awful. Okay, we use clean ingredients and it's minimal, and most other companies do not. They use trash in their stuff. And then obviously our stuff is non-GMO and stuff like that. It's organic, yes. Okay. Like I said a minute ago, we do third-party testing and documentation. Your QR code takes you to your batches tests. You can actually see it for yourself. Okay, it's on our website.
Let's go back to that really quick. Okay. Because one of the main things that it says on there too is we believe so highly in our product that there is a 60-day empty bottle money-back guarantee. So we want you to try the product, use your whole entire bottle, because you will in that 60-day period.
Guess what's gonna happen?
You're gonna love it,
you're gonna buy
and you're
one.
not gonna. You're not gonna send it back. People don't send this back.
Yeah.
Because this is like, I call this miracle oil.
Liquid gold.
It's liquid gold. So we have seen it transform so many lives that it's just like such a powerful little bottle.
Yeah, it's crazy. So yeah, like she said, 60-day money back guarantee. Got nothing to lose. So even if you're not interested in the business and you've never taken CBD before, you have no idea what you are missing out on. Like, you have no idea what you're missing. Okay, you're making your life so much harder than it should be. This stuff can make your life so much easier.
And we didn't really know that either, because we're healthy.
I didn't know either.
We don't have any ailments, aches, pains, diseases. We're not on any medications. We're pretty, I think, good mentally. But yeah, we weren't expecting to feel anything, and we actually did.
Yeah. This stuff, no joke, because I eat clean, I take care of myself really, really well, right? And and I was like, what's it really gonna do for me, right? Completely put me in a new dimension that I never even knew existed. Okay, I was like, oh, like I was here already, and I'm like, oh, I'm in a whole other world. Like, oh my God, I didn't know this existed, right? Which is why I was so sold on it.
It is pretty amazing.
So, so here's just a quick example of what ingredients list looks like. So anytime that you're taking any kind of product, okay, food, anything, always read the ingredients list, not the nutrition label, okay? Because this isn't always honest right here. This right here is what tells you the truth. This is what tells you is what is really in the product that you're actually looking at. So if you take a look at anybody else's CBD, I'll tell you what you're gonna find. Number one, MCT oil. Okay, MCT oil is synthetic, cooked up in a lab. Okay, it's not even real. Okay, they cooked it up somehow in the lab and made MCT oil, which is not terrible, but would you rather take something that is purely natural, that is full of vitamins and minerals, that actually comes from the actual plant, right? We think the plant's perfect how it is. We think it should stay with the plant, right?
Yeah.
So
we've seen so many people's oils that say CBD on the actual cover, but
and then you look at the ingredients, nothing.
No CBD or cannabinoids
Yeah.
in them.
CBD on the label, nothing in there that's actually CBD. They got sold actually hemp seed oil, which doesn't have CBD.
Yeah, I think like 2020 or CNN or something like that actually went into some dispensaries.
Dr. Oz,
and
the
did
doctors,
some, like,
yeah,
on some of those, and they were like literally had no CBD in it.
Yeah, they tested it. They went into a dispensary. This is one of the worst places you can get CBD is at a dispensary. Okay, they go to a dispensary. They bought like 20 products, went and took them and third-party tested them to see if they actually had what the label said that they had, and all the products either had a fraction of what they said or no CBD at all. Okay, because these are companies that don't have the seal. Okay, they don't have the U.S. Hemp Authority seal of approval. They haven't been vetted. They haven't passed the screening. So they're literally just trying to make a profit off of this booming industry. That's why there's so many companies out there that have CBD now, because they see this boom going on and they're like, let's just get some stuff from China, bottle it up, we'll sell it for, $100 a piece, we'll make some sick profits,
well,
right? That's what's going on right now.
You see, like, we went to Big Bear and it was like, oh, CBD ice cream.
Everywhere.
CBD soaps. I mean, like, everybody's trying to put CBD in absolutely possibly everything that they can, because this the word CBD. Yeah,
but keep in mind also that one of the biggest reasons why people have health problems is because they eat sugar and they eat processed foods and things like that, right? So when you find a CBD that comes in like a cookie or ice cream or, something like that, you're not going to be getting any health out of that, because all the inflammatory stuff that you're putting in is going to void out what the benefits of the CBD, right? So don't be thinking that you can go eat like, trash and think you're going to get healthy from it. No, you just wreck yourself. Okay. Just an FYI, just coming from the fitness professional side. Okay. Because I'm the nutrition master. Okay. So this is the U.S. Hemp Authority seal. So if your bottle does not have this seal on here, this is what we've been talking about, then no seal, no deal, baby. So this is your body's endocannabinoid system. Okay. You have receptors all over your body that are designed to receive CBD and other cannabinoids, okay? And basically, like I mentioned earlier, if you didn't hear it, all CBD does is it works with these receptors to create what's known as homeostasis, which is basically just balance, okay? When your systems get balanced out and start firing like they're supposed to, you feel amazing. And it's not because you're getting high, it's because you're in homeostasis and you feel amazing. Okay, and that's why you have these people that are getting off all these medications. Their health problems are starting to disappear. People who were on the verge of like suicide they're living vibrant lives, right? And it's all because their systems have gotten back in balance, started to heal, started to feel better. Boom, magical. So you guys ready to talk about the compensation plan on how we get paid in this industry? Sure, you guys want to, because that's what everybody's here for, right? You want to find out what CBD does. So
how you can make some money.
So we're going to give you a quick rundown of what this compensation plan does, okay? When you get to the top levels, you get to up to an 85% payout. Currently, right now, I was just looking yesterday, we get an 81% payout, okay? Just an FYI. So at the rank that we're at right now, okay? We have preferred retail customers. We have binary commissions. A lot of this stuff, you're not going to understand what we're saying. We're going to kind of run through it real fast and kind of explain it to you. But we're not going to go into that much detail because you're not going to understand it.
We can sit here for hours, you guys,
talking about this.
Talk about the products, talk about how it works in your body, talk about the business, talk about how the compensation plan is, but we're not going to take too much of your time because we know that you are busy getting ready for your holidays. So we're just going to roll through this pretty quick. How
many ways do we get paid, babe?
8.
What? How many ways did you get paid in your other business?
Like 2.
Oh, what? 8 ways? Let me ask you this. How many ways do you get paid in your job?
Maybe 2.
8, baby. We're about to go over those real fast. So, first way that you make money in this business. Okay, first off, remember we were telling you make money by basically promoting and sharing a product. Also, what you do is the real way that your money is made is by also bringing other people into the business who are also interested in making more money. And what happens is you make a commission off of the team's efforts, right? So this is exactly, and this is network marketing. This is how it's built, 1000% legal. This is exactly how you would find like a real estate office, right? You go to any real estate company, and this is exactly what the brokers do. You have the broker, he's got tons of agents. The agents sell homes and do all kinds of business. He gets a piece of their commission, right? Every single deal they do. This is how network marketing works. This is also how Jay-Z works, right? Jay-Z, the first rapper billionaire. This is exactly how he got there. He's got 300 artists, right? And a whole bunch of other celebrities that are signed under Rock Nation. They are producing, they are making music. He's making a commission off of what they're doing, right? This is what this is all about. This is how it's actually done. So that's how network marketing is built. So let's say you bring in 4 people, right? You find 4 of your closest friends that want to make money and want to have a better life. And then you help those 4 find 4. And then those 4 find 4. And then before you know it, you got hundreds of people beneath you that are all working this business, that are all trying to build their lives, and you're getting a piece of commission off of everybody's stuff.
But the coolest thing is that we teach you how to do that.
Yes.
Because we do trainings every single week with everybody on our team.
We'll talk about that at the end. Okay. So like I was telling you guys in the beginning, this is about how much we pulled in this much so far this year. Okay, just an FYI. Now, remember how we were telling you guys that this is the business of the century, right? Because network marketing is massive. I just wanted to give you a little reminder. We're about to show you why, whenever it comes to this compensation plan, on why, and you're going to see how we've made so much money and how other people's are making even way more money than we are. Okay, like way more money than we are. Okay, so this is one of the first ways that we get paid. This is your jumpstart commissions. Okay, so this is anytime anybody comes onto your site and makes a purchase, the very first time you get what's known as the jumpstart commission. Okay, that's what this is, one of the ways that we get paid. Okay, and depending on what level you come in at, you either get 25%, 30%, 35%, or 50% off of these jump starts. Now, obviously, if you really want to make money in this business, executive is where you want to come in, but we like to say you get in where you fit in, because it's basically you make an investment to get in, right? So it just depends on how much money you got. If you broke, then you do this one. If you just a little bit broke, you do this one. If you're doing a little bit better, you do this one. But eventually, at some point, you're going to have to do this one, because to really make the money that you want to make, you're going to have to upgrade to this at some point. So whether that's a month from now, 2 months from now, 6 months from now, it doesn't matter. You're going to have to eventually. And then as you rank up, look at this. You start getting, right? As you rank up, remember I was telling you a minute ago how we get 81% payout? See this? This is 81% right here. 81%. Okay. So that's just the jumpstart commissions. That's how that works. Okay. The second way that we get paid is known as our binary. Now, this is the one that confuses everybody who's not in the business. Just know this is a category where all of our reorders go. Okay. Now look at the difference of the ranks right here. Okay. See this right here? Look how much you get. 15% versus if you come in at the, very bottom level, you're only getting 80% or 8%, I mean. So would you rather make almost double, right? Or just 8%? Kind of obvious, right? So that's the other way that we get paid. Check matching is this company's business model is basically set up for you to build a team. Something we teach, something we do, okay? But the way that this company is set up is that the better leader that you are, the more money you're going to make. Okay, so the way that check matching works is this is based off the binary, which is the one we just discussed, right? So when your team is getting binary checks, you get a check match off of whatever they got. So let's say, for example, so I'm actually under Desiree. Let's say my binary was $2,000, okay, in my paycheck. She's going to get 15% or 30% of whatever my binary was because she's a great leader. Right? That's how check matching works, right? And it doesn't come from me, it comes from the company, right? So she's not taking any money out of my pocket, but whatever I do, she gets a piece of it too. So let's say I make 2 G's on my binary check, she's gonna make 30%, which is $600 extra in her check, just because she's building a team, right? How dope is that? Let me ask you this, does your job pay you 30% of whoever else is working with you does? Hell no, they don't, okay? We do, okay? So that's check matching. Check matching is amazing. Okay. Here's something that we get too. So this is the auto club. So when you hit certain ranks, so 5K, when you hit 5K is when it starts. Okay. You start getting $150 for car allowance, 10K, 250, 25K, 500, 50K, $1,000 a month. Okay. So you get the auto clubs. That's just another way that you get paid. Okay. And you don't even have to spend this on a car. Okay. We have one of our guys that just bought a new BMW the other day. Okay.
They just add this amount to your monthly check.
Just goes to your check.
You can do whatever.
You can spend it on whatever you want, but it's a car allowance. You can do whatever you want with it. Like I said, we have a guy on our team who just bought a brand new BMW with his. So you can do what you want. Okay. Now, when you start getting to the higher ranks, okay, you start getting to the 100K, 250K, 500K. And this is, so you understand what these ranks are. These basically mean your amount of business volume, basically sales per month. Okay. And this comes from your entire team. Okay. So for example, 100K means that your team is doing 100,000 in business volume, okay, per month. Now, whenever you're doing this, the next level up after the car allowance is called the expense account. And whenever you're at the 100K level, you're going to get an extra 2 G's a month expense account. Okay. You can spend it on,
hang out with your team.
You can do
whatever
you want.
Yeah.
You can spend it on a car if you want. You can go buy your Lambo if you want to. It's up to you. But as a business owner, I would recommend that you actually use it what it's for, which is the expense for your business, so you can invest back into your business and make your business even bigger.
Because in this business, when you spend time with your team that's growing, you know, making your team happy, doing trainings, you know, they're going to continue to grow, and that's going to make you continue to grow.
Exactly. So it's best to always put money back into your business, but you can spend it however you choose. Now, when you get involved in this thing too, what a lot of you guys may not realize is the moment that you sign up, you instantly get your own website, your own marketing pages, your own everything is the moment you do, you got all your stuff. You got access into the back office, which has a whole autoresponder follow-up system. It's got a contact management system. It's got all the stuff that you need, capture pages, and we're actually in about 2 weeks launching a brand new marketing system. The founder was actually just talking about it a couple days ago. That he's completely revamping it and making it even better. But the moment that you get involved, you get all of this. Now, if you've ever run a business before or ever tried to, and you know that you need a website, you need capture pages, you need contact management system, this stuff will cost you thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to produce. You get it instantly. It's part of your program. It's part of your affiliation. So, but you get that right away. And this is just kind of digging into more. So you get your own little funnels and things like that, and your whole marketing system to build your team and everything. Also in your back office, you have access to corporate training, right? So even though we have our own training program, which we'll discuss in a minute too, we have our own training program. We do trainings every week. We have leadership training. We have constantly doing stuff with the team to help them grow their businesses. So that way that we can help them succeed. And, but anyway, in your back office, there's even more. And there's training done by some of the top producers in the company, training done by the actual founders of the company in the back office. You can watch it at any time and learn more and grow more in your back office. And just like I was just saying, this right here, this is where we have our own private, because we have a private, and this is actually not an updated picture, because we are about 688 right now, last I looked. 688 members on our Monster team right now that we have in our business. And they're not all people that we brought in. They're people we brought in that brought in people that brought in people that brought in people. Okay. But anyway, we have our own little training system in our units, right? Which is like a quick down and dirty. This is what you need to know. This is the facts about CBD. This is the facts about the business. This is what you need to do to market it. This is how you do this. This is how you do that. Just quick right away, a bunch of videos you just got to watch back to back, so that way you can hit the ground running.
Yeah. And you're not just on our team, you're on like our uplines team, and she has a page that has units, as well as the other people that are higher up above us. They have the same thing.
Yeah.
So you are getting just overflowed with a ton of knowledge to help you be successful, as long as you look at it, read it, listen to it, whatever it is, and then actually apply it.
Yeah, if you choose. Let's say for example, you don't like me, right? I don't care. But if you don't like me, okay, cool. So you can go learn, you know, network marketing from, say, Robert Hollis or Destiny or somebody else that you resonate with more, right? They're still part of your team. They're still part of the company. You're still going to learn basically the same kind of things, but you're going to be getting it from a different perspective, right? So, so there's tons of information that you have access to. Not that you're going to need to do all of it, but you have access to it if you choose. Okay. On top of that, like I said a minute ago too, we also do weekly business coaching. So this is our Tuesday trainings, which we do, which is where we basically are teaching, and it's usually Desiree, myself, JJ, some of our other leaders sometimes come over and teach little lessons for the week and stuff too, but we do it every Tuesday. We also record it, so that way if you missed it, you're at work, you know, you got a terrible 9-to-5 job, sorry, then you have to watch it after work when we record it so you can watch it later.
Yeah. The reason why we started doing these trainings is because, like I said, I came from another network marketing company before. I know how important it is to stay plugged in to your teammates, your business partners, your uplines, the product, the knowledge, all that stuff. So the more that you retain, and the more that's going to drive your passion, as well as it's going to come out of you fluently when you start talking to other people about it.
Absolutely.
So this is why we do this on a regular basis, is to help our team be their best that they can be.
Yeah, absolutely. And like that as well too, it's kind of like this saying that goes, you know, you are the sum of the 5 people you spend the most time with, right? So if you're constantly surrounded by successful network marketers, right, who are just constantly evolving, constantly growing, constantly hustling, what do you think is going to happen to you? You're going to do the same thing, right? Same thing, right? So we do the weekly business coaching. We also do the leadership training, but also Desiree and I and all the other leaders are we are available for support for the team all the time. So we're, you know, around for phone calls, text messages. You got questions, hit us up. We're always there to support the team. So even though there's 688 of you guys, we always have time for you guys. Okay, there's always, you know, because not everybody always needs us at one time. So it's usually only one here or there, you know, so it's not a big deal for us. It doesn't consume a lot of our time. So, but there's a lot of leadership support. That's something that we take a lot of pride in. And then the other thing is too, whenever you get involved in this business, there's a big sense of community, right? It's a big friendship. Like we got so many friends now that we never had before. Like before we got in this business.
We went to the convention in October and we got to meet a ton of our team from
that we never knew before
across the United States, and it was just so finally awesome to get to actually know them and meet them in person and hang out with them. So that was great.
Yeah. So this is a massive sense of community, because we know that, you know, one of the big reasons why some people even get involved in network marketing, it's not oftentimes, like sometimes some people don't even want to get in it for the actual money.
They just want to hang out with people.
They just want to be in the community, right? They just want to surround themselves with the people that are just like, you know, they just want to be a part of something, right? When we understand that some people are like that. Not everybody wants to be millionaires like I do, right? Some people just want to be part of a community. Cool.
I just want to change lives.
Cool. So, so like she was just saying, our convention is every year. This year it's actually going to be in August, we just found out, but we just had it in October. It was mind blowing. Oh my gosh. We saw Les Brown speak. We saw Bob Proctor speak. I mean, there was like 4,000 or 5,000 people there. It was insane. So awesome. We got to walk the stage and get awards for our ranks and got recognized for all of our hustle that we put in this year. I got this really dope trophy. I wish I would have brought it. It's actually at the gym. I have it on my desk at the gym. So I got this really dope trophy. It was so cool. Yeah, but anyway, convention's amazing. Everybody that goes to convention makes more money after convention. Okay.
Yeah, all of our top people that are top right now are all the people that attended convention.
They were either at convention or their teams were at convention, and now they're the top producers. Okay, just FYI. So convention, it's Vegas, baby. Yes, we have fun while we're there too. Okay. And here's just some quotes right here. I don't want to hold up your time on this one, but this is one of our uplines. Okay. This is Kristen and Travis Butler. We actually met them at convention, by the way. Okay. These guys, what you see right here is legit. Look it up. Okay. Go look up top earning network marketers in the world. Okay. And you're going to find Kristen and Travis Butler. They make over $500,000 a month. Okay. $500,000 a month, people. Okay. Stupid. Okay. Stupid. So, anyway, so that kind of was like the gist of it real quick, right? We don't really have much time to really go into detail. But let's get a little recap. So we talked about the booming industry. We talked about the aggressive pay plan. We talked about our clean, pure, and potent product. We talked about how you get a full website and capture pages. You get corporate training. We forgot to mention that. access to private group. Oh no, we said that because we have a private group on Facebook. That's where we show you the little CBD Monster with the units in there. That's our private Facebook group that we have for affiliates only. You have Monster University, and then we do weekly trainings. You have support from us. You get to work from home on your time, like Des was saying earlier. Like, this is all you need.
When you want, where you want.
Before work, lunch break, after work, chilling with the kids at home. While you take your kids to the park, you can be working your business, okay? So you have the potential to make an extra $1,000 a month to $10,000+ a month.
Hey,
right?
if you just want to make a car payment, like amount every single month, then this might be for you. If you want to make a mortgage amount, this might be for you.
Yeah.
If you want to buy another home, this might be for you.
Exactly. So
everybody's wants and needs are different.
Speaking of that, that's a great story. So our upline, our immediate upline, her name's Destiny. Okay, she was a single mom of 3 kids, got involved in this business, was super, super broke before she got involved. Was driving a repo car, was getting evicted, like super just really strung out, like on the, at the bottom, rock bottom, right? She got involved in this business thinking like, I have nothing to lose, like I have to try something. She was like, I just want to make an extra $300 a month, okay? Now she's making hundreds of thousands of dollars a year, okay? So she makes on average over $20,000 a month, okay?
Has the car of her dreams now.
Has the car of her dreams.
Just got a home.
Just bought a new house. And when she started, all she said was, I just want to make $300 a month. Now she's like, I want to make $300,000 a month.
And they just don't think that it will make that much money, which is really crazy because it totally can.
Yeah, it totally can.
Insane.
Yeah, the amount of money that you can make in this is crazy. And now with that said, this isn't something that you just get into and it's just going to fall in your lap. You got to work it. There's a system and plan on how you do it, which is what we teach. You just got to do it every day, right? So you just got to execute. So this type of business is going to give you the opportunity to spend more time with your family. Like, we get to hang out with this dude all day, right? He's literally with us all day long. Or if you really hate your job, like 95% of America, okay, you can get to a point where you're producing enough income, you can quit your job if you want to, okay? Or if you just want to travel more, okay? So let's talk about how you can get started. Now, remember how I was telling you the different levels that you can come in earlier, okay? The top tier that you want to come in at is at the executive level. So whoever brought you to this video, this is the person that you need to reach out to find out about how to get started. Also know there's no commitment right away. So when you express any interest into this business, you have the opportunity to take a free tour into our back office. And then there's a full opportunity presentation done by the founder back there. There's more information on the compensation plan. There's more information about everything in that back office that you'll have access to, that you actually get to take a look at for free. There's no obligations, right?
But remember too, that $5.99, there are other options that you can come in if that $5.99 doesn't work for you.
Exactly. You get in where you fit in. So if you can't afford this, cool. Come in at a lower level. You can work up to getting to the executive level. There's other ways of getting to the executive level.
Or you can upgrade at any time.
So, but if you're really serious and you want to come out of the gate, you pay the $5.99. You get involved. You get 12 products of your choice. Okay. So for those of you that may be a little tight on money, here's what I tell people that are tight on money, that want to come in at the executive because they're serious about making money. You're going to get 12 products of your choice, right? Get all oils, sell 10 of them in person to people who are around you, $70 each. You'll make all your money back and then some, and already coming out of profit. You keep those other 2 items for your own personal use, so you can actually start using it, because in order for you to actually promote this product, you got to believe in it. The only way you're going to believe in it is by taking it and experiencing it. Okay.
Absolutely.
Once you experience it, you'll get it. And whenever you speak, people will hear it in your voice. Okay. But that's basically how you get involved. Now, like I said, there's other ways of getting involved. You can get started for literally almost nothing, or you can jump right into the full commission level right out of the gate. It's up to you, right? You get in where you fit in. Doesn't matter to us how you do it. If this isn't even for you, this is not for you. You're not interested in making more money or having a good life. Cool. Bye. No big deal. No hard feelings. Not a big deal for us. There's some of you here that are actually watching this that do want to make some more money, that do want to pay your mortgage, that do want to pay your, buy a new car or get a new home or whatever it is, right? Those are the ones of you that we're talking to, baby. Okay. So like I said, reach out to whoever brought you here. And remember, when you do the executive level, this is what this little photo is just showing you your commission level. See this? 50%, 4 levels down. That's what the executive level is. But if you can come in at the lower levels where you basically pay almost nothing, And then here, less than $100. Here, around $200 to jump in. Doesn't matter. You're part of the business. You get all the same stuff all right away. The only thing is you just don't get these other commission levels. If you come down here, it's cool. You can upgrade later, like we keep saying. But anyway, you guys are here. We're right about on time where we wanted to be. So we tried to rush through this as fast as possible, but just know this. Regardless of what happens after today, and right now, you're making a choice, okay? You're making a choice that you're like, you know what? This seems cool. I want to get involved. I'd like to join their team. They're really cool. Damon seems like he's a really awesome guy. I really love to be on his team because he looks like he'd help me crush it. Or you're like, you know what? Yeah, I'm not interested. Or you're like, yeah, I'm not sure. But guess what? Either way, you're making a choice, okay? You're either choosing to change your life, right? Making more money and changing the direction of your life, or you're choosing to stay where you are. By not making a choice, you're choosing to stay. So that's just a little reality check for you, just an FYI, okay? So that was pretty much concluding our presentation for today. Do you have anything you want to add to this?
No, I think we pretty much filled in all the gaps.
Cool,
Already.
perfect. So check this out, guys. Right, you see this right here? This is our brand new logo we just got done. We actually got in trouble because our other logo, it had Monster written in green, right? Because we have CBD,
like Monster
because we have green, right? So we got letters from Monster Energy, and they actually sent us like a little thing, basically saying that like they were gonna sue us because we were like using their name. I'm like, I made this up out of my mind, and it's CBD. It has nothing to do with your stuff. So anyway, so we changed up our stuff. I got this completely redesigned, got this trademarked, right? And this is our brand new design that we just got. We took away the green monster, gave a little green drop as the O, and made it look really, really clean. And I'm really proud of this because it's super sexy. So anyway, so I'm rambling.
Happy holidays.
I can talk forever.
Go
Can you
back
tell?
to the person that invited you here. If it's one of us, drop us a PM.
Yeah, if you're here from us, reach out to us. We'll help you out.
If you have any more questions about anything, don't hesitate. We wish you guys the most happiest holidays.
Yes, happy Merry Christmas.
And we will talk to you really soon.
Yes, thank you.
Bye,
Goodbye, guys.
Good night.